right, and staying with the Maharashtra seat land story, we're getting in more breaking inputs coming in. In fact, NCP sources are telling CNN News 18 that Ajit Pawar is likely to get Nasik's seat in exchange for Satara. Ajit Pawar-led NCP is bargaining hard for the Nasik Lok Sabha seat. We will find out why this is happening, but at the moment, remember, it is the local dynamics which are also sort of taking a toll on seat-sharing talks, not just for the ruling government in Maharashtra, but also the opposition alliance. For more details, let's quickly go across to Mayuresh. Mayuresh, it's important to find out why is Nasik being so hotly contested and demanded by the Sharad Pawar-led faction of the NCP, and how is this going down with the BJP and, of course, the Shinde Sena?
Absolutely. Nasik is the seat which NCP Ajit Pawar faction is demanding in Mahayuti. Because they feel that Nasik is their bastion and they have a strong chance. But just to mention that right now the seat is with Shinde faction. So what we have been given to understand by our sources that Ajit Pawar-led NCP, which is also adamant on Satara seat, from where BJP wants to give ticket to Udayanaraje Bhosle, and they want him to contest. So if Ajit Pawar vacates that seat or leaves that seat for the BJP, then BJP might help Ajit Pawar to get the seat of Nasik by convincing Eknath Shinde. That's the information we are having, because as we have already said, that Ajit Pawar is looking for more than 4 seats. He is basically eyeing somewhere around 8 to 9 seats. But we have been given to understand that he may get approximately 6 to 7 seats. So one of those seats is Satara and Nasik. But as I said, that BJP is keen to contest on the Satara seat, and BJP has basically given a kind of informal proposal that if Ajit Pawar vacates that seat, then certainly they will help Ajit Pawar and NCP to get the Nasik seat by convincing Eknath Shinde and adjusting other seat for him.
All right. On that note, let's quickly go across to Vinaya also, who's joining us live on the newscast. Vinaya, nobody had thought that, all these local differences would flare up in such mammoth proportions, especially when seat sharing talks will come into the spotlight. But having said that, now should we expect a final announcement to come in from the Mahayuti? Also, if the MNS is to be allotted a seat, who will be making that sacrifice? Will it be the BJP or the Shinde Sena?
Well, Akanksha, yes, we are seeing that seat sharing formula declaration PC has been postponed and talks are continuously on. Clearly, this is a tussle at several constituencies. We had expected that when the talks begin, these are the tussles that will emerge, because remember, it's an uneasy alliance at both the ends, not just the Mahavikas Aghadi, but also the Mahayuti. They're finding it difficult to adjust with each other to give claims. Earlier, the understanding was that the sitting MPs, those seats will be given to those particular parties. But since the BJP was insistent on the winnability factor, that has changed at several locations. So maybe Udayanaraje Bhosle, who was earlier told, as Mayuresh was reporting right now, who was earlier told to fight the polls on the ticket of the Shiv Sena, on the ticket of, the NCP. Thereafter, Udayanaraje seems to be not very keen on fielding his candidature from the NCP, and that is why, in return, we are seeing that BJP will now convince Eknath Shinde to part with the Nashik seat for which there is already hectic parlays that's going on. The BJP has also staked claim for it. There's a sitting MP of the Shiv Sena on that front. So there is a lot of trouble there. Eknath Shinde himself is meeting the party leaders and party workers from Nashik in order to allay their dissent, to bring them on board with this. So while there is this tussle on a Satara seat, that might be exchanged with Nashik. Now, that is a promise that has been given to the NCP, which is looking at least 7 to 8 seats and which will get 6 seats, including the one that has been given in Lakshadweep, which means in Maharashtra it will get around 5 seats. All these things put together, the Raj Thackeray factor, primarily Raj Thackeray will have to be adjusted from Shiv Sena quota. How the Shiv Sena will adjust, though it will get brand Thackeray in its kitty, right, but how will it adjust?
Vinaya, before I let you go, let's quickly have a question on the MVA, how we've seen the knives coming coming out soon after the MVA, especially UBT of Uddhav Thackeray announced their first list of candidates. Why has Congress not taken this in the right spirit? Something we've already seen transpire with Sanjay Nirupam yesterday. How is this now, this snub to the Congress and the NCP there? How much is this going to cost the UBT?
Well, clearly it's going to cost the entire Mahavikas Aghadi, because you see that distrust continuing there with Shiv Sena unilaterally deciding and announcing its list. That has definitely not gone down well with the Congress. Even with the NCP, the differences persist, particularly on seats like Bhiwandi, where the Congress says that it does not want to leave that claim, and Sharad Pawar wants that seat for himself. So with respect to all these differences, we are seeing that it is unlikely that they will be quelled any sooner. But today the MVA is meeting at 4 o'clock, where the leadership will sit and discuss, maybe Sangli, where the Congress is not yet willing to give up, or maybe the Mumbai South Central seat, where the Congress was insistent that at least there should be a reasonable distribution of seats when it comes to Mumbai, where both Uddhav Thackeray and Congress are very touchy and very particular about the seats that they get. So all these squabbles continue to remain, Akanksha. Today, when 4 o'clock the MVA leaders meet, we will hope to see that there is some deadlock resolution, but this will hurt. If the Uddhav Thackeray faction goes ahead with these announcements, it only means that the understanding within the opposition that there has to be a one-on-one fight will go for a toss,
Right.
and we will see battles that will happen across constituencies that will end up cutting votes for each other. Back to you.
Absolutely. The fighting is out in the open. The coming days will tell us how this will go down. As far as Maharashtra is concerned, many thanks to you, Vinaya and Mayuresh, for bringing in all those latest inputs. And with that, it's time to slip into a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the latest.